Hey man, my topic is man. I think the Bible say, see, us as black people, we are very spiritual people. My whole life, I always used to. I was the type of person that always try to look around and find myself or find something to believe in, some type of religion or anything. Something that black people got a way we like to believe. We like to we gotta believe in something. We spiritual people, so I be like this this Bible stuff since I was a kid. You grow up, your granny, your mama, everybody they take you to church and you do the church stuff. You grow up in the church and all this, and they teach you. And then as you get older, I started doing my own. I started studying different religions. Because I always tried to find myself. So I started out dabbling off into I tried to Jehovah's Witnesses. Then I dabbled around. I wanted to be a Muslim. I started following them. Then I started the Five Percenters. I was just soul searching. Trying to find myself because at times I was afraid to die. I was a lot of people around me was dying, and I started having kids, and you start looking at your babies, and then you don't want to die, not just for selfish, but you don't want to die because your kids, what I'm saying? You don't want to leave them behind in this world. And then when you start meet different people, they start putting different stuff in your head. So when I was doing that 5% of stuff, they had to tell me, when you die, you don't exist no more. So that put a lot of fear in my heart. I'm like, man, I only got one life to live. But then I kept asking myself, everybody asking, so how are we here? How do I have these hands like this? How am my skin like this? Why is so you try to turn to the Bible, and then you get to read all these different religions, and you try to study it, and some of this stuff will fuck up your head. So I have found my new. It's not a belief, religion is a belief. What I believe is, I started following Young Pharaoh. I'm working on myself still, trying to do the righteous way of life, but as I was listening to him and listening to other different people, you got Dr. Ray Hagens, his beliefs. Uh, Farrakhan, I used to love his sermons, but when it kept coming around, it all was sounding the same. Then I realized, like, I started, in order for you to attack somebody else's belief or religion, you need to go study everybody. You need to see. That's why I was able to put myself in the position that I am in now because I was doing different. I was soul searching, so I was able to study each religion, and I had, I was able to, if I debate, I was able to come back at a person. So I even tried to do the Yahweh, that type of way, the Israel. Like I tried all that, and then I got to looking deep into Young Pharaoh's sermons, and I got to listening to Dr. Ray Hagens. It started with Mr. Ray Hagens, Dr. Ray Hagens, and he opened my eyes up, and then I got to looking and doing my own research, and that's how I came to believe that the Bible was not real. I think the Bible made up because you just can look at it. It's like a book, then to find out somebody that one of the people that own the rights to the porn to porns, they own the rights to the Bible. This is a business. When they start, you can go and to college now to be a pastor. It was a business. They showing their hand now. And then I had to ask myself, now all these years I've been around, and all the times I've been in the church and they keep reading this book over and over, why have we never, ever seen anybody from the Bible's grave site? Why the church never took you on a field trip to see Paul or John or any? Then I got to think again. Where the hell is the biblical family? Where is John, great grandson? Where is Paul, great? Where is the main biblical family? Where are they? That's why I got to ask myself. I was looking around trying to find Paul, great, one of his nieces. I know it. Don't try to say it's us, cause and don't try to say it got lost in history. They got all this other shit wrote down in history back then, and time was getting better as time was going on. Then they should have had some type of paperwork or some type of bloodline of John, Paul, Peter, Judas, somebody. Where is the biblical family? Where are they at? Is it one of us? And if so, how we know? Why we ain't never? Why is this family not royal? Then I figured out. You know, the Christians, the Baptists, and all them. It's like a gang. The Catholics is the top head chief. They all branch off, and it's like I was learning like the Catholics, they pray to the baby Jesus. Christians believe in the adult Jesus. Same thing, just wrote different. Then I got to learning more and more about the the Christmas stuff and how that was Krampus. That was all made up. Then the riddles to it. I was learning that from Young Pharaoh, the song, and leaving milk and cookies when he comes to your house and Santa eat milk and cookies. And you got to sit on Santa's back and all this shit was all. It wasn't right and it didn't sit right with me. I knew something was wrong. So I'm like, let me go ahead and do a little more soul searching on this. And I got deep into this, and I'm telling y'all, this will blow your mind. If y'all want to get better and listen to somebody that guide yourself in life, because I know it's afraid when you believe in something for so long and somebody tell you something different and try to reprogram your mind and you then made it off your prayer and your word and everything that happened in your life, you felt it through that Bible. Then to come to find out that it was all fake, it's like finding out your mama is not your real mama. Your daddy not your real dad. It hurts. And it's hard to walk away from something that you've been believing in your whole life. I know. It hurts. It makes your soul shiver like, damn, I've been blind, but I'm making it. My life is good. Your life is good because you was putting in work. That's why your life is good. And when you pray to the sun, like I used to listen to Young Pharaoh, we the real Egyptians. I go deep into it. We already here, and I found out how America tried to rewrite history. It got deep. How the hell we only live in 2021? And over in Africa, they live in the real year over there is 6,000, 600,000 some years. It can't be. Everything that they taught us in America, America is like a box. They kept us all in. That's why a lot of other countries look at black people in America as the dumb people. That's why a lot of entertainers run out of state or I mean out the country when they realize when they got exposed to some real shit that we didn't know. Everything got busted wide open. The way they tried to teach, rewrite history in their image over here and to show black people over here. It was like the Truman Show, whatever the name of that movie with Jim Carrey. They had us fooled. They made us believe in a religion. They tried. You got to think when they say they brought us over here, we been over here. They just came over here and took it, and then the people that they brought over here, because you notice you always seen slaves in that never been to Africa. That when the other slaves was coming over here, they were like, whoa, and they already was speaking English and everything. They already was here for years. So when you got the black people came over as slaves, like damn, we got these people over here. So now let's make them let's brainwash them. We're gonna make them believe that everything is created by the white man, and as the white man, we the one run everything, and let them know that we are the gods. So Once you get into that, like, damn, you gotta think. Take all this back to back in the day. If you pay attention, even the damn Klansmen don't even respect the cross. They burn it. That's a white man's religion. To be a Christian. That's the head of that. And the Catholics, they know it. Even the Mexicans got sinners. They rather believe in the other way. They come over here. That's why they respect it because they got the Catholic way. So I'm just trying to tell you, like, man, wake up and get out your own way and really soul search because this is your life and this is your key. And once you search and find and your whole life will change within just searching for betterness and soul searching. And once you find it and you get to looking deep into it, it will change your life, your perspective on everything that you've been doing all these years, all the people you deal with. It will make you humble. All the things you was afraid of that you thought you was doing wrong, these bullshit ass holidays they got us over here celebrate and they honor, and it's all breaks all the shit that they got going on from the months to the damn weekdays. It's a meaning to it. It's named after Greek people. Go look it up. Your astrology, whatever you call it, astrology, whatever you call it. Go look it up, and you will see that everything has a meaning. February, January is named after somebody. The New Year, the holidays, everything goes back to somebody over there on the other side in another country that came over and captured. They got this whole United States mind, just all in their shit, everything that they do, all the months of the year, and then they made the whole world. They captured the world and tried to put this on the whole world, made the whole world believe this. They went out, they had people traveling. And then now you in America and wonder why we just sitting here on pause in our life because they don't know what else to do with us. They didn't use us up in the entertainment. The brothers ain't got conscience. Brothers, they didn't let brothers go overseas and start um, talking to other brothers. When the brothers start getting together, then they start waking up too many of the brothers. Then they got the YouTube bit going. So brothers start getting woke. Young kids start crime rate going down a little bit. So they gotta do different things. Like, fuck, you had a police go kill shoot a person. Cause when you think they getting locked up, they'll give them the sentence, put them in jail, and walk their ass out the back door and give them a new life somewhere. How you gonna know if he really in the hole in prison? To the Bible, they throw the Bible at it. Like I said, this shit is all rigged. I don't believe in none of it. Man, just go look in your history. Just look at it, man. Just take the time and get out your own way and go check this stuff out. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow your mind. Go look at young Pharaoh. And first, before you get to him, trial Dr. Ray Hagens. That brother got a lot going on. He can teach you some real stuff. I'm talking about he can get deep into it to the inner you. And then you working with a young Pharaoh. They get deep, and then you listen to other brothers on the outskirts that were talking to American life. Period. Gregory, man, man, a smart brother. They don't want us to get ahead. Nipsey, all these brothers was waking up the communities, bringing us together. The people, the gangs and all that was started by the men. They did this, and now they got us believing in their shit. That's why we lost. That's why we ain't together no more. We got it rigged that you can do bullshit and then you can go repent your sins on Sunday. It's okay. Kill each other, throw your ass in prison, and you're gonna be forgiven. Read this Bible right here. Keep you blind. Hey, wake up, my people. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm a black brother, like I said, I'm another black brother from the hood. I ain't up in no Hollywood, no mansion, or none of that. I'm still right in the hood. Yeah. I'm still around making a better way for me and my family. And I'm doing all right. Because I'm teaching my family something. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a peace of mind so they can start off at a young age, my babies, to grow up with a lot of more knowledge. Because knowledge is the key. And you can make it in this world when you got knowledge. And that's all I can say today is your boy Bob, you know what I'm saying? KP, checking in once again. Y'all have a nice day and love, peace, and soul.
For me, cause it can get real ugly. I coming through on Humvee. I sting them like a bumblebee. You niggas can't humble me. I hit them where his mama be. I